Good Saturday afternoon to you. Hopefully, everybody having a good day that'll see this. Hopefully, you don't have it to the point where you don't see it till Sunday. If you're not watching it live today, watching it on the replay. It is Saturday, so hopefully, you're having a good Saturday. If you're not having a good Saturday, hopefully, it gets better. Anonymous Facebook user, what up? So out here catching a little bit of a breeze before I go pick my grandson up, get a haircut. Grandsons get haircuts. I kind of need it today. Really kind of bypassed on my last two turns. We were in a situation the last time. Went to get cuts. He was a little backed up, and I just paid it forward to the next one. And this is the next one. So a good haircut and shave might do me well today. Really just sitting outside, sitting in a park, sitting outside, and having a moment of peace. Every now and then you need a moment of peace. I mean, like nobody. Got a little bit of music in the background. A very remote setup. I've got my phone cradle that holds the device with the camera on it. It's sitting on top of a box of Pampers that are undoubtedly for my granddaughter, I believe. Scarfed down a couple servings of potato chips. You know, most people don't even know what a serving is on potato chips. A serving of potato chips is 11 potato chips. The kind of potato chips that I eat. It's 11 potato chips. I say a couple servings, it's about 22, maybe 25. What am I trying to do? So I don't know if the signal is good, bad, or indifferent. If you cannot see this, then I'm literally just having a conversation with myself. And that happens a lot. That's not unusual. But, when I hit haps, I tend to, I don't eat chips for satisfaction, brother. I eat them because I crave them. And since I didn't eat an adequate breakfast, my breakfast today consisted of 4 sips of coffee, and I only had one Oreo. I had a bag of gluten-free Oreos. There was 4 of them, but when you have 3 grandchildren sitting on the sidelines, you walk up with 4 Oreos, you only gonna get one. So I had one gluten-free Oreo. I never had a gluten-free Oreo, and I played an experiment with them. I asked them to tell me what it tasted like. And they're like, what's an Oreo? I'm like, no, tell me what it tastes like. Tell me if it tastes like an Oreo. And I let them eat the Oreo and then tell me that they liked it. And then I told them that it was gluten-free, and I don't think they understand that anyway. Sister Helga from Amsterdam. Peace. From the Brotherland to the Netherlands. Peace, Brother B. Brother B, you down at that ADOS convention this weekend? Can you see my name? No, I cannot see your name. It says anonymous Facebook user. If you're the same person that said, what up? I cannot see your name. But I appreciate you just the same. You can be anonymous. I have a lot of anonymous viewers. I've got a lot of anonymous viewers. It's all good though. I don't mind if they listen anonymously. I know they ain't watching anonymously because I ain't nothing to look at. But I like that, Helga. But you don't have to call me sir. Just like you won't let me call you sister. It's this weekend, y'all. It's this weekend. And from what I hear, Antonio Moore is not there. Antonio Moore did not attend this weekend, this weekend's convention. So it is just Yvette Carnell. What have we got? The Door Direction broadcast. Hello from Stains Upon Thames. I like that. I am doing well. I am on a phone. I'm going to try to get onto a hotspot. I got a hotspot. Is it a bad signal right now? Maybe I can get onto a hotspot. Yeah. Can you tell that I'm not on a... Oh, if you're on a laptop, there's a new feature on Haps TV. Really? I'm on a laptop sometimes. Do tell. It's a pretty open format today. I don't have a whole lot of shit to talk about. Things that I put in the hashtag was really how I was kind of feeling about myself. And I thought I'd do that, do a little quick clip. Because I didn't get on it all yesterday. Yesterday was one of them kind of days where I didn't have anything to say. Under there, take on the comment, you type in there, you can push the program and it will bring it on your screen. Oh, really? Nicely. I can dig that. I can dig that. So hopefully the signal has gotten better in the last couple minutes. But what did I put in the hashtags? Like I said, it was just kind of, I was just, the words were coming to my head. Unnatural, organic, different, fatherhood, black fathers, freedom, meaning. Okay, yeah. Same shit I always talk about. You know, fatherhood is something different, boy. Y'all hear me more talk about being a grandparent now because I'm a grandparent. But obviously, to be a grandparent, I had to be a parent. And if I'm an active grandparent, you know goddamn well I had to be an active parent. So I try to give a little bit about being a black father as much as I currently give about being a black grandfather. Excuse me. You know one thing? That being outside, this is about sitting in air conditioned, machine generated air conditioned. It's unnatural. That's not natural air. So it constricts things. I don't know if I'm back on the air or not, but it constricts things. If I'm not on the air, then like I said, it's just a good conversation for myself. So when it constricts things, you can't talk as long, you can't sing as long. I'm hoping you don't have to do this, but life is life. You don't yell as long. You can't. You physically can't do it because you have the constrictions on your vocal cords. So having that, you are in a position to where you are limited, and you are limited by unnatural air. Can you dig that? Can you dig that? I can dig that. So when you sit in natural air, and once again, peace and love too. Let me see if I can subscribe to them. Oh, they say I can't subscribe to them. Present on screen. Looks like good weather in Michigan. Same here in New York. I appreciate you, brother. It is decent weather right now. It rained a good portion of the week. Today we got a good day. My grandson had a soccer game. It was a good game. Played goal. Almost scored a goal. Got scored on. But we don't make a big deal about that one way or the other. If he shuts them out, he shuts them out. If he lets a couple through, he lets a couple through. He's 5. He's fucking 5. Nothing too great, nothing too detrimental. You want to commend the good and talk about how you got there. And then you also want to analyze the bad and talk about how you don't go back there. But you don't send them from one end of the pendulum to the other like adults. Adults do that. And then there's just detrimental consequences. You ever notice how you go good to detrimental, you never get back from detrimental? Ah, you go good to detrimental, and that's it. It's over. But if you go detrimental to good, isn't it crazy when motherfuckers go back to detrimental? How do you lose that? How do you get good? If I get good, I'm never going back. That's the danger in me, is that if I get good, I'm never going back. My family, everybody. That's why I don't understand the way my team works. I mean, and I say my team, I'm talking about my family, like, like blood relatives. I don't understand why my blood relatives don't work with me more than they work with me. But there is a issue. Bad to good to bad again. Yes, that is the story of our history as freedmen in this country. We went from bad. I mean, we started out bad, 1619. Some say before, but I got 1619 documented. So 1619 is when we started out bad. And shit got better. I can't say it was good, but I can say it was better when they stopped mandating the shit, stopped making the shit legal. When the shit wasn't legal no more, we went from bad to better. And then we worked our way to good. We worked our way to good. We had worked our way from bad to better. But then we worked our way from better to good. Nobody gave a shit. I don't want to hear about no fucking bills and policies and shit like that that got passed. That shit should have never had to have gotten passed. It should have never gotten passed. I suppose it's like drug relapses. As Friedman, one might ask, who pushed the addiction? Oh, I told you I wasn't going to be on here long. Well, I can tell you the biggest dope pusher on the planet, not in the country, on the planet, the biggest dope pusher on the planet is the United States government, baby. The United States government is the biggest dope dealer on the planet. And if you're selling more dope than anybody, you're creating more addicts than anybody. The United States government is viral. Did that answer your question, Brother B? So, dope dealers, Supreme, welcome to white supremacy. And the way they do it, the way they push the dope, it's legal. It's legal. This narcotic is legal. This Schedule 1 substance called the United States government is deadly. 1,000% more deadly than fentanyl. Once again, good day, y'all. Good Saturday, y'all. Hopefully you watching this on Saturday. You're not watching this on Monday. I mean, I appreciate you watching it on Monday, but where was you at on Saturday? You can tune in. Just tune in and go about your day. Catch that live. I'm gonna start some different things next week with the cast. I'm being forced to get serious. I'm being forced. I don't like to be forced to do anything, but I'm being forced to get serious. So I'm going to be undergoing a bit of a cast lift, let's say. Not a facelift. This is all you're going to get. Not a boob job. This is all you're going to get. We're definitely not going to do a BBL in this bitch. Sorry. I'm just the same big nigga. With a tongue like a trigger. They ain't never said, I wish it was bigger. Now it's time for us to switch the game so we can get these figures. To see, I don't need to sell my lineage. I need to propel my lineage. I need to tell my lineage. Why ain't we seeking heaven? We already in hell, my lineage. Hopefully you're understanding. Hopefully you're getting a little bit of this. You might not be. It's okay. Signal might not be good at all. I get it. I get it. I told you I needed some fresh air today. And I'm getting some fresh air. Don't nobody care if I don't get my fresh air. I'm here, there. Don't nobody care if I don't get my fresh air. I mean, my clique cares if I get my fresh air. You know, I got a core people that care if I get my fresh air, but the masses don't care whether I get my fresh air. They don't care. I mean, just because they don't care, am I supposed to say that's not fair? That they don't care that I don't get my fresh air? I mean, why would I say that ain't fair that they don't care that I don't get my fresh air? I mean, it's neither here nor there that they don't care. And I think it's unfair that I don't get my fresh air. These old people, they was walking over there, and then they stopped to stare as I was talking here about not getting my fresh air. You motherfuckers better be glad I'm 50. I'd run all you bitches off the street. They dipped and dodged because they was scared. You saw the skid marks on their underwear from here to there. That ain't fair. I got some Febreze in the ride, so I'm gonna keep my fresh air. Y'all be good out here. I don't do shit but teach. That's all I do is teach. If you're not here to learn, skip my class. Skip my class. One love.